Hello everyone, my name is Kavi Jain and here I am explaining linked list versus arrays. It is the most important topic which is being asked in exams and in interviews. It is also being asked in another way like why we use linked list over arrays. So let's begin. Starting with the differences, as we know, arrays are the fixed size linear data structure and linked lists are the dynamic size linear data structures. Arrays are stored in contiguous memory, which means it needs to be stored in a sequential linear way, whereas in linked list, it is stored in non-contiguous memory, which means nodes are stored in scattered way. Arrays provide fast access using index, whereas linked list provides slow access and it requires full traversal. Arrays gives slow insertion and deletion as it requires elements to be shifted. In linked list, there's fast insertion and deletion and it only required to update adjacent pointers. So let's deep dive into these points. Starting with memory allocation, as we know, arrays are fixed in size, so we need to give the size of array in prior basis, whereas in linked list, we can give the size on runtime as well. We need not to give it on prior basis. We can grow or shrink the linked list size dynamically. For example, suppose there is a restaurant system, reservation system. So if we are using array, then we need to fix the size of tables. For suppose we are fixing 100 potential tables, so there's a high chance of wastage in the tables. Only 15 guests has arrived, so 15 tables are being wasted. Whereas if we use linked list, then only we allocate the space for the guests who have actually arrived. So it leads to efficient resource utilization. Moving forward, next is memory efficiency. As we can see in the image, arrays are being stored in a continuous blocks, but there are high chance of wastage in memory. Like you can see in 3 and 4, there are no guests or no data. Whereas in linked list, nodes are being attached by pointers and are scattered in memory. They are allocated only as needed. Next is the random access speed. Arrays are index based, so it provides direct access to any elements and it is fast as compared to linked list. Okay. Next is linked list. Linked list requires sequential traversal, which means as linked list does not provide indexing, so we need to traverse from beginning of the list to end to the specific element which we need to find. Suppose in a when finding a book in library, if the library or shelves are being arranged as an array, then we can go directly to particular shelf like shelf 42. If it is being arranged in linked list manner, then we can have to start shelf 1 and then follow to directions until a required shelf appears. Next is the insertion and deletion advantages. It is the most important difference is which clearly defines how array is less preferred than linked list. As you can see in the image, arrays insertion. When we need to insert element 35 between 30 and 40, then we need to shift 40 and 50 to right side, then only 35 is being inserted. Similarly, in deletion, when after deleting node 30, then we need to shift 40 and 50 to left side. This means arrays require shifting either in insertion or deletion, whereas in insertion in linked list, as inserting node 25, we only need to update the adjacent pointers that are 20 and number 25. And here comes the conclusion that insertion and deletion requires order of n time complexity in arrays, whereas in linked list it requires order of 1, that is constant time. Next is the memory overhead. As we know, when we store data in array, we need not to add any extra thing. Only data is required. Whereas in linked list, along with data, pointer of next or address of next node is also stored. So it consumes more memory. As you can see in the image above, the left side box is the array and the right side box is the linked list. It contains the data along with the address of the next node. Next is resizing cost. Resizing means whenever we need to update or increase the size of an array, we always need to create a new array. So Whenever we create new array, we need to copy everything first from old to new and then perform new operations. It is time consuming and expensive, whereas in linked list, there's no need of resizing. Only we need to segregate the rooms or to insert the required nodes into it. For example, suppose given in the image, when we need more space, we need to pack everything from old and need to shift to new house. It is expensive and time consuming, whereas in linked list, you only need to add new rooms to your house whenever need without moving everything from one place to another. Next is searching efficiency. Arrays gives order of log n, searching efficiency, time searching complexity when we are using binary search. As we know, arrays are contiguously stored, and if arrays are sorted, then it is more easy to find out the specific element. Whereas in linked list, due to its non-contiguous memory, we do not access those elements based on indexing, so we need to traverse each node sequentially from beginning, resulting in linear time complexity. As the given image, when we are finding a name in a phone book, if the phone book is arranged in an array format, then you can use any searching operation and can find that name. Whereas in linked list, you must check each entry one by one, then you can only find your name. Next is size flexibility. As we know, arrays are the fixed size in nature and cannot easily grow or shrink. Whereas in linked list, it is dynamic size and it can add or remove element at runtime. Next is ease of implementation. Arrays are simpler and easy to understand, whereas linked lists are more complex as compared to array. As we also need to handle pointers in linked list, so it is more complex. For example, in the given image, like array is like assembling a simple furniture shelf or simple shelf with simple instructions, whereas linked list is like building a complex modular furniture system by following each instructions one by one. So, at last, the question arises when to use linked list and arrays. After going through all the advantages and disadvantages of both, so let's discuss when to use what. When we want frequent insertion deletion, or the size are unpredictable, or the memory efficiency is critical, or we are implementing dynamic data structure, then these points are only for linked list. At these points we use linked list. Whereas now the question arises, if all the positive points are for linked list, then when to use array? Array is also used when we need fast and direct access, order of runtime complexity, and also when the size is known to us, or when memory is crucial to us, no extra memory is being required, and last is the sequential access. So here we complete the difference between linked list and arrays. Thank you.